Hi, my name is Britt, and I've been getting dressed every day for the last year, and I've learned a lot along the way. This is the beginning of a series where I share with you my discoveries. Some of it's personal and about me and my mental health, but a lot of it is applicable to your life too. The first thing I want to talk about is the real meaning of dopamine dressing. If you're like me, when you hear that phrase, you picture someone who looks like they're wearing a rainbow, a maximalist, tons of colors, lots of patterns, rings on every finger, and dopamine dressing can be that. It can be glitter and rainbows, but actually, it's dressing that simply improves your mood. The term dopamine dressing was coined by fashion psychologist Don Karen, and for me, the interpretation has always been very literal. Dopamine is this complex combination of hormones and neurotransmitters, and it can impact everything from emotions to behaviors, and it has a direct link with pleasure and with motivation. And as someone who suffers from ADHD and trauma and complex grief, I know that my brain does not efficiently use and produce dopamine. We like to joke about how we need a little treat to get out of the house in the morning or after we've accomplished a task. That's real. That's the dopamine hit that we often need to get motivated, to keep going, and to validate ourselves. I wanted to figure out a way to do that for myself on a daily basis. I saw it as self-care. I saw it as a way of taking care of myself. I know for trauma survivors, but so many other walks of life, including parenting, it's so easy to lose ourselves and to lose our sense of self. And that was definitely true for the stage of life I was finding myself in. When I got started, I didn't have a big strategy or plan. Just the small commitment to myself that I was going to start getting the clothes out of my closet that I knew I loved and enjoyed wearing. Things that made me feel good, the things that I typically saved for a special occasion. I was going to start wearing them to school drop off or to run errands on a Tuesday. I was going to seek that little bit of joy and pleasure for myself on a daily basis. For me, the connection to social media was helpful. I quickly started meeting people who encouraged me, who were on similar journeys, but it also held me accountable. However, this is a journey you can take, and you don't ever have to post it or make it public. The most important thing about this is that it is for you. Looking back on this image and remembering how nervous I was, this version of me had no way of knowing what she was about to get into, how much it would teach me, the people, the places that it would connect me to, the joy and healing that it would bring into my life, the ups and downs of the journey as well. But I'm really glad that she started, and I'm really glad that she stuck with it. Thanks for listening. Stick around for part 2.